Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into MLA formatting, what it is, why it exists, and how you'll use it in your essays. This workshop should give you everything you need to format papers and cite sources correctly. MLA stands for Modern Language Association. It's an organization that promotes the teaching and study of language and literature. Knowing that helps us understand why MLA is geared towards the humanities. MLA was founded in 1883. That's over 140 years ago. The organization wanted a consistent way for scholars to present their work so people could read, understand, and trust what was written. MLA style was created to standardize writing and citation practices. It makes research papers easier to read, ensures writers give credit properly, and helps prevent plagiarism. MLA style is most common in English, literature, philosophy, and the humanities. If you're writing for history or social sciences, you might be asked to use APA or Chicago style instead. Different fields value different details. Social sciences care about dates, so APA emphasizes publication years. Humanities care about authors and page numbers, so MLA focuses on those. Chicago is common in publishing and history because it gives flexibility. Let's walk through basic MLA formatting. Remember, use Times New Roman, 12-point font, double spacing, and 1-inch margins all around. Put your name, instructor name, course, and date in the top left corner. Add a centered title below the heading and above the introduction paragraph. Add a page number with your last name aligned with the right margin in the header. Take a look at this example page. Notice in this example that there is a gap between the date in the heading and the centered title above the introduction paragraph. Make sure to remove that gap as well. One of our best resources is the Purdue OWL. OWL stands for Online Writing Lab. It's a free online writing lab with guides on MLA, APA, Chicago style, and more. It includes clear examples of formatting, citations, and works cited pages, reference pages. Bookmark owl.purdue.edu. It will save you many headaches in the long run. MLA in-text citations use the author's last name and the page number. For example, open parentheses, Smith space 23, close parentheses, period. If there's no author, use the title. For AI sources like ChatGPT, cite it as open parentheses, OpenAI, space ChatGPT, space 2025, close parentheses, period. If there is no page number in the source, leave the missing page number out of the citation and include only the author's last name or a shortened version of the title when no author is listed. Pay special attention to the use of punctuation in conjunction with incorporating in-text citations. To properly format in-text citations, also known as parenthetical citations, place the closing quotation mark at the end of the quote, leaving out the concluding punctuation for the sentence. Place the in-text citation after the closing quotation mark but before the concluding punctuation for the quotation. Place the closing punctuation for the quotation after the in-text citation. For example, open quote, this is a quote from a source, close quotation mark, space, open parentheses, Smith, space 5, close parentheses, period. Note the use of italics and quotation marks for different types of source material as well. In MLA format, the choice between italics and quotation marks depends on the type and length of the work's title. A simple way to remember this is big works get italics while small works get quotation marks. Use italics for larger standalone works such as books, full-length plays, films, journals and magazines, and websites. Use quotation marks for shorter works that are part of a larger whole, such as poems, short stories, essays, articles, songs, and TV show episodes. Take a look at an example of a works cited list here. Think of it like nesting dolls. If the work can stand on its own, like a book, movie, or play, it gets italics. If it's a smaller piece inside a bigger container, like a poem in a collection or an article in a magazine, it goes in quotation marks. For the Works Cited page, center the title Works Cited at the top of the page. Double space everything, and be sure to use hanging indents for your citations. Alphabetize each citation by author's last name. Take a look at the examples on this page for books, websites, journal articles, and AI sources. If you struggle to format citations, use online citation builders like EasyBib, Citation Machine, or BibMe. Noodle Tools is also a good one. Always double check against the MLA guidelines, as they can make mistakes. Check out this example of an MLA Works Cited page. Notice that this example does not utilize Times New Roman font. Be sure to always use Times New Roman font for MLA formatting. This wraps up our presentation on MLA Basics and Beyond. What questions do you have about MLA formatting, citations, or works cited pages at this point? Please stop by the Writing Center in room 3081, located in the Academic Support Department, or email us at writingcenter@muskegoncc.edu. We are always happy to take your questions. Thank you for utilizing the Muskegon Community College Writing Center. We look forward to working with you soon.